Slow down, Brent. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. Clutch down. Clutch down. Clutch down. Clutch down. Get gear one and carry on. Carry on.
Right. I don't know why. I was expecting a big roundabout.
Just imagine you pass your test, but doing something like that.
Be very dangerous. Be very dangerous. Be very dangerous.
Hey guys, welcome to another video and another driving lesson with Brandon. For those of you who are watching for the first time, we're filming every single one of Brandon's driving lessons. We have them from the start. And he's come really far now, and we are doing a lesson today. What did we agree we were going to cover today?
Sat Nav, following the Sat Nav.
Yeah, and what did we do last lesson?
Following road signs.
Yeah, these two topics fit in nicely together, yeah. So my advice to anyone who is learning to drive, only start working on the Sat Nav. Sat Nav, a lot of people think it is straightforward. It kind of is, but there are a few catches to it as well, yeah. But only start following the Sat Nav once you've learned how to read and follow road signs and markings, yeah. Because as you'll see, you can't always rely on the Sat Nav. Mm-hmm. So yeah, last lesson went pretty well.
I thought it went okay. Like we know, we just need a little bit more practice, especially like noticing that there could be multiple signs in specific, like one after the other, or some could be hidden. So I just need to be more aware. And if things like that do happen, just check the road markings as well to try and stay sure.
Good. Yeah, and today we're going to be we're still going to be continuing that because, like I said, when you do follow the instructions with from the Sat Nav, always look out for the signs just to make sure you are in the correct lane and that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, guys, Brandon is using the Ultimate Driving course, which basically saves me going through the stuff and so saves us time really on the driving lessons. So, Brandon, you watched the video on the Sat Nav part.
Yep.
So, what kind of stuff did you learn?
Just pretty much the basics. You're the little blue coloured triangle. The little blue line, that's the guided line. That's the route that you've set. You'll see the time in the top right corner and your estimated time of arrival. And just beneath it, top middle section, you'll see yards or miles depending on like how far it is to like each turn-in.
Sorry, just let me interrupt there. Yeah, that part you said. This is one of the most important guys. So, with the yards and the time, in the video, yeah. So, saying on a normal area like this, yeah. Okay, you're not on a dual carriageway or a high-speed road. Normal 30-mile-an-hour road. At what point, how many yards is the correct time roughly to start your MSM routine?
Around 100.
Good. Yeah. Around 110 yards, yeah. Mm-hmm. Obviously, if you're going faster,
you'd want to do it a lot earlier.
Yeah. If you're on a high-speed road, like on dual carriages, you wouldn't leave it till 100 yards. No. Yeah, if you're approaching around 100 yards, especially if you're turning right, you need to change your lane early on, just like you've been doing. Yeah. So you don't really have to focus too much on the yards, when you're driving at high speed. Just think about what you've been doing in previous lessons. Mm-hmm. Look out for the sign, look out for where the roundabout is if you are approaching a roundabout. Vigilant. Yeah, that's it. But you don't want to get, like, sometimes the Sat Nav can say, okay, in 1 mile we are turning right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, is 1 mile, so even if you're on a dual carriageway, is 1 mile a decent distance to get into the right hand lane?
No.
Good. Yeah, you're just going to be blocking other people who want to overtake. Yeah. Okay, so you do that as you get closer to the turn. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Off the top of if you're following the Sat Nav, try not to stare at it. Just take quick glances. Mainly rely on like audio. Listen to what I'm going to say lady because I'm assuming it's like a woman's voice. I'm just going to say listen to what the lady's saying, and just follow it off from there. To be honest.
Good.
Can go wrong. For instance, like we mentioned last lesson as well, they could say like turn or third exit on a roundabout. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a right turn. So if in cases like that, just look at the green national what's it called, direction signs, and then see which is the actual correct turning for that
good
appropriate.
That's another good tip. Yeah, like Brandon says, Sat Nav, it won't always tell you, like at a roundabout, it won't say turn right, third exit. It might just say take the third exit. And like we've learned in previous lessons, the third exit isn't always to the right. It can be straight ahead. So when you hear that, look out for the sign, then select your lane accordingly. Yeah. Good. Yeah, that's the main stuff. Yeah. Along with this, we said we were gonna the only other topic left from a couple of maneuvers was planning and anticipation, which you've been doing really well.
Yeah.
So, but you hadn't really watched the video on that. Yeah.
It's basically just hazard perception.
That's it.
It's just staying ready, assessing when a potential hazard could occur. Don't brake immediately. Just see what happens. Be ready and be vigilant, but just don't be too jumpy for the brake. Just.
And when should you be doing that? When should you be anticipating and planning?
I want to say always, to be honest.
Exactly. Yeah, you should always be doing that as a driver. If you're doing that, so even if someone else is doing something wrong, you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or never switch off with planning ahead and anticipating what other people are doing. Yeah, but like you said, when you see something, it's not as if like, oh, you want to brake quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just assess the situation. Maybe ease off the gas if need be. Yeah, depends on the hazard. Yeah, and especially because you've done your hazard perception, your theory,
helped a lot.
Recently.
I feel as though I was more aware last lesson compared to all the others.
Yeah, and you know when you're coming up to anything, we know when you talk about what's coming up and what's happening ahead, it helps you, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Will you continue doing that today?
I hope so.
Yeah, because that is anticipation, but I don't really have to point out if there's anything that you haven't noticed, or haven't talked about. I might say, okay, what can you see? What hazard can you see ahead? Then what are you going to do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with that part. With the Sat Nav, do you want me to help you out a little bit with it? Or do you want to just try it yourself? What would you like to do with that?
I think I'll just try it unless you know that I'm not in the right lane or something for a specific turn or something. So if it looks like I'm struggling, just jump in. But I think I should be fine.
So you just want to...
Just give it a test.
You just want to give it a go?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you basically don't want any help with anything then? Unless you're missing it.
Yeah, unless I'm like making mistakes, then jump in. But I feel as though I'm at that stage where, other than the mock tests, I need a little bit more independence now, especially if I'm gonna look for tests.
Yeah, cool. So I'll just sit back. If I do nod off at any point, just wake me up. Yeah. So you're taking responsibility. Obviously, like always, the controls I shouldn't need to go for them. If I do at any point, I'll let you know why I had to. Yeah. Okay, but you'll probably know yourself now. Yeah. So whenever you're ready, please, Brand, if you could move off. What's the key?
I'm sitting on the gearbox.
Okay, so in the Sat Nav, I've put in the address towards West Bromwich Town Centre, which is about 25 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're going to come across quite a few roundabouts, the old carriageways. Yeah. So I'll leave it to you, yeah? Cool then, man.
Hopefully I'm back in time for football.
What time you got football?
8.
We've got plenty of time. So how far is that next to you?
210 yards. I might start mimicking the Sat Nav as well.
Any hazard ahead?
2 cars parallel
At
to
the
each
end
other.
of the road, turn left, then take the second right.
See there, we started our mirrors and signal and everything around 70 to 80 yards. That's okay because we were travelling slower. It was 80 miles an hour.
I know I could do handbrake here as well. It's just
Like I said, as long as you keep good control. Hold it.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
So football is just 5-a-side or
No, we do 3 teams of 6, 8 minutes per round. First to 2 goals. After each goal, switch goalie. We just keep it high intensity. It's really intense. It's fun.
what position do you play?
At 5-a-side or in general.
In 5-a-side? Or are you playing anywhere?
Anywhere I need to be. Mainly defense, but anywhere. It's like in actual 11-a-side. I'm. One second. In 11-a-side.
Tell me about the hazard ahead now first.
Van.
Ahead of the van.
Cyclist.
So,
I'm gonna
stay in this lane, stay in this lane.
Okay.
Accelerate more, please. Let's get up to 40 miles an hour. That's it. Keep going. Carry on. Do you think it's safe to come over now?
Yeah.
That's it. Do you understand why I asked you to just stay in the right hand lane there?
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit.
No.
No, okay, focus on this. We'll talk about it in a bit. So try and tell me where we're going now.
Second exit.
Which way is it?
Cross the
Right.
roundabout,
No.
second
Straight ahead, sorry.
exit.
Straight ahead, good. Well done. What's the speed limit now?
50.
Okay, so you know when I asked you to stay in the right hand lane and continue, we saw the cyclist here, didn't we?
Is it because of the cyclist?
Yeah, because of the cyclist, because we had to move back over to overtake the cyclist anyway. Yeah, so you're in the right hand lane, just continue, build up your speed after you overtook the cyclist. Yeah, we passed the hazard and we came back over to the left. And then at that roundabout you were saying, oh, it's right. What made you think it
It's
was right?
because on the Sat Nav it was a little twisted.
No, you said straight ahead on the Sat Nav as well. Yeah. So, and next 10, how far is it?
1.5 miles.
Good, and can you see the sign next to the 1.5 mile? But not 1.5, I'm sorry, it's half a mile.
Yeah.
Yeah. And which way is it?
Straight. Right.
No,
Right.
yeah. Good. So now, if you look ahead, think about when you would normally change lanes.
After 400 yards, go right on the roundabout, third exit.
That's it. Good.
I wanted to wait until about 200 yards.
Yeah. Do you know what number exit you're taking?
Third.
Good.
Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
Watch out for this car. Hold back. Hold back. You see what he did there?
He was edging over into mine.
Yeah, he did come over into our lane. And if we had continued,
Take the exit.
what would he have done?
Collided.
That's so, as we approach, his position was already slightly angled, yeah. That's so we could anticipate that kind of stuff happening. Okay, one thing we agreed on, where you were going to talk about what's happening ahead.
800 yards, go left on the roundabout, first exit.
Sorry. I've
Can't see a signal.
I'm quite, what's it called? Flabbergasted.
Why? Because of all following the Sat Nav?
Yeah. I feel on edge.
Go
You-
left on the roundabout, first exit.
First exit left.
Yeah. You were saying it's pretty straightforward. The Sat Navs are going to be, remember?
No. I don't remember that. No one's overtaking. Let's go.
Good. So So is there a sign here? You know what this sign is telling you?
Pedestrians. So zebra crossing.
Pedestrian crossing coming up. So it could be right after that bend. See, this kind of speed's good. You don't want to slow down too much. So here's the slow signs. Here's the traffic light signs. Anybody waiting there?
No. It is covered, but no, there's a rail in there as well.
That's it.
600 yards.
See, if you look at this now on the top here, it looks like a right turn, doesn't it?
Yeah.
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit.
So here's the second exit. Yeah. Now, how can we tell which way the second exit actually is?
From this sign up here?
Yeah. So which way is the second exit if you look at that sign?
It's a bit covered. Straight ahead?
Yeah. See how the Sat Nav can be slightly confusing? Like, if we just follow the Sat Nav, we could have got into the right hand lane there. See?
Stupid Sat Nav.
Well, these are accurate as well, the Sat Navs, yeah, but I find, you know, when you look at the signs, that actually helps you with which lane to get in.
Wait, where's the roundabout?
This is it.
This isn't round. Oh, there it is, I see it.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm thinking, hang on, what's this?
Cross the roundabout, second exit. Take the exit.
Well done, run. Keep to the left. That's it. You went slightly over to the right hand side there.
I noticed.
And what would happen if someone's next to you?
Collide.
How far is that next in?
3/4.
So, what could happen with those lights ahead, Bern?
They could change. There's a cyclist there as well.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do as we get closer,
Drop speed a little
yeah,
bit.
don't slow down too much, keep going, don't slow down. More acceleration if anything. Is it safe to overtake? Check your mirrors, is it safe?
Yes.
Yeah, let's overtake, speed up more, Bren. That's it.
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout, third exit.
Third exit, and on that sign it looks like it is right.
Yeah, good.
So I think I'm in the right lane.
Yeah,
I am indeed.
well done, good.
Right, it says slow down to 30.
Cross the roundabout, third exit.
So which signal did we need?
Right. Sorry,
No worries.
I just assaulted you.
Pop the signal back on.
2. Oh, sorry. 2. No, this is 3.
Take
Yeah.
the exit.
Check these mirrors all, Bren.
Sorry, I forgot.
That's it. That was good with the counting the exits and that, yeah.
I didn't know if that second exit was an actual entrance or not.
Yeah.
but I forgot from the sign.
He was, but the fact was, you,
After
let's say,
400 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit.
she keeps interrupting you.
She's quite rude.
So which way are you going?
Straight ahead, second exit.
Good. Which lane are you going to use?
The middle.
Good. Why not the left?
Cross the
turn it
roundabout,
left.
second exit.
So at the roundabout, okay, you're slightly confused about the exit here, but the thing was, you know when you change lanes, doesn't matter even if you go the wrong way, but should you change lanes without checking that side mirror?
No. I'm just gonna edge up here. Safe. Let's go. Stay in the middle lane. Left. Get ready to turn. Is it safe? It is safe. I'm kind of over the line.
That's, oh, that was fine.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout,
Okay, hold back a
second
bit, hold back,
exit.
hold back, hold back, hold back.
Can I?
That's it. Carry on now. Something was going on with that van there, yeah. There was the brake
Cross
lights.
the roundabout, second exit.
Which lane are we going to use?
Middle.
No, use the left, stick to the left. You can use this for straight hand. Left. Good. No, stay to the left, stay, that's it. Keep to the left, man.
This is a very small...
Keep to
Sorry.
the left, keep to the left.
I didn't know if this car could do that. What kind of lines are they?
Okay, so, you know on the approach there,
Yeah.
you said I'm going to use the middle lane.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I could have, but it would have been safe to stay in the left, like you said.
Yeah, so we can exit off in the left, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, although you're exited in
Into
that
the
lane,
right, see.
then move back over.
That van gave me I was thinking, are we going to crash? What's going to happen?
It was doing something, but then by the time we got nearby, it carried on. Okay, let's have a bit more anticipation now. What's that car going to do?
Overtake.
Yeah.
Overtake.
What's the speed limit here as well?
40.
Yeah.
Made me guess then. I saw 40, I was like, hang on, has it changed to 50? Don't think so.
Go on, transport any hazard ahead for me, please.
Bend. It's not a sharp bend, but it's a bend. Car behind. Car overtaking. 40. Half a mile. Straight on. Another bend, so there could be some breakdown, but
Good.
still keep this speed. I'm anticipating overtaking.
She's uphill now. Our speed slowed down quite a bit. I see, that's better. What could this vehicle do now?
Quit in.
So,
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit.
Second exit, it looks like it's straight on, but we'll decide that. It is straight on. Well, kind of.
slightly to the left. You can see it was pointing to the left, yeah, before the 12 o'clock mark.
Cross the roundabout, second exit.
Lucky one, that's it, good.
I remembered.
Well done. That lap.
Look, I stopped on time. Oh, I'm so excited.
Well, hold on, you stopped in time at a red light brand.
It's all coming together.
Okay, so I was supposed to say like nice and quiet, and you're supposed to do a lot of talking about planning ahead. That's been a bit lacking, hasn't it? Like you said, it did throw you off the Sat Nav. You wasn't expecting it to be
So vocal and rude and interruptive. No, I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it.
good. But it's a totally new route as well. You've never been down these ends either. Yeah, which is good.
These ends. Yeah, never been down here before. In the car anyway, driving.
So do you feel the car roll back there a tiny bit?
Yeah.
How could we prevent that?
Get the biting point.
That's it.
First exit.
What if that vehicle behind us was really close?
I could have touched the front of his car.
That was really good with your lane discipline there, Brent.
40 miles. Overtaking.
Good.
800 yards.
What's that sign telling you?
Stoplights.
Say it again.
Stoplights.
Stoplights. What are those?
Pedestrian lights. Overtaking. They love overtaking me. Minimise your travel.
So what speed are you doing, Brent?
32, I'll slow it down.
After 400
that's what they're overtaking.
yards, cross the roundabout, second exit.
Second exit. Straight on. I can see the sign.
That's it, good. And then can you see the signs for the lanes as well? Which lane goes where?
Middle lane for straight.
That's it, good.
Cross the roundabout, second exit.
Stay in the middle lane. That's first exit. And that's second.
Well done. Good.
No one's overtaking. Birmingham?
What's the speed limit, Brent?
40.
Come on, let's get up to 40 if it's safe to do so. You think it's safe to do so?
Yeah.
That's it.
on the
Okay.
roundabout.
Don't go right.
Third exit.
I'd like you to, yeah, the next roundabout, yeah, if you could turn left first exit, please.
Okay.
Go right on the roundabout. Third exit.
No.
Well done. So what can you anticipate ahead now?
The car pulling out. This car pulling
Pedestrians, the bus.
out. Yeah.
See, you're looking up to here. When you look further down, Bran.
Lights are red.
That's it. So by the time we get there,
Turn right.
It's got a fun little walk.
okay, you know what? Don't follow the sat nav for a bit.
Okay.
My bad. Just ignore it for a bit. So you can switch it off. Which other mirror? That's it. Good. And why?
In case cyclists.
That's it.
Jump. Oh, I've got priority.
That's it. Good. Or could we anticipate somebody trying to rush out in front of you?
Yeah.
What could that bus do ahead? There's a bus stop.
Stop.
That's it.
Pick
Good
up
timing
some
that was.
passengers.
So hold back a bit. You think it's safe to overtake or not, Bran?
No.
Can we get through that gap?
No, I don't even want to try it.
Okay. Right, Bran, let's do it. Select gear 2. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Steer more to the right, steer more. That's it. Carry on. Keep to that side. That's it. And cancel your signal.
I did see a pedestrian as well, but I was aware that someone could walk in front.
The reason why I made you do it, because it was safe to do it. You were like, nah, there's no way I'm going to even attempt that, yeah. Okay, but if it's safe, yeah, and there is space, I'll tell you what, park up on the left, please. Bolton.
It is okay, I'm kind of outside the white line.
That's perfect, man. That's good. Look, you're nice and close to the curb. Yeah, we're not obstructing any traffic. Just cancel your signal for me. Well, that was eventful.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, let's do, you know, with this bus situation, it's like, you know, when you saw the bus one, you're like, nah, I'm just not even going to attempt it. Yeah. But then what did I make you do?
Go through.
Yeah. And did we do it safely?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that, I could get why you, because you know the gap where we were going to go through. That was kind of narrow. Yeah. Was that the reason why you're saying nah, I'm not going to do it, or was it just generally overtaking?
When you first said it, I was like, okay, where's he going to stop? Is he going to leave enough space to go through? So at the time, there wasn't enough space. I was like, I'm not even going to try it.
Yeah.
And then when he did make more space, I was like, oh, it's still narrow. I could do it, but I'm like, okay, there are people getting off the bus, and I don't know if anybody's going to walk across.
Good. That's really good anticipation there, yeah. But rather than the mentality, I'm not going to try and overtake, yeah. Or, you know, when a bus is pulling up, or if there's any hazard, I want you to go with that mentality. Okay, if it's safe, I'm going to try. If it's safe, I'm definitely going to try. Only if it's safe, if you're 100%. Obviously, if you're not sure, don't do it. Yeah, that's the advice I give anyone, you know, when they go on the test.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. If you're not 100%, don't do it. Yeah, but I think if it's safe to do so, you don't want to be holding everyone up behind you either. Yeah. Okay. Right. So, what do you think about the sat nav and that? Following the sat nav?
It's been good so far. When we get to the roundabouts, I'm looking. I'm like, okay, it says this way. Let me see if there are any signs that say otherwise. So it's good. I'm using it in like hand in hand together.
Yeah. What do you think it would have been like if we hadn't done any sign following? Yeah.
And went straight onto this. Be a bit tough.
Yeah.
I'd definitely say do the signs before doing this.
That's it. Like if it's in nicely, and now you are looking out for the signs. Like first, I think 5-10 minutes you were a bit put off. You're like, okay, where am I going? What's it saying? But then now you're looking at it, looking at the signs, and sorting out your lanes, which is good. Anything you're not understanding?
Oh, it's all in my head.
Good. A bit more with the the anticipation and the planning, just a talking part. But if you want me to keep asking you what the hazard is ahead, I can do that, yeah. So, but you said you want to just try it yourself at the start. You still want to try and spot the hazard yourself and look out for stuff?
Yeah, I'll be more vocal. I'm getting a little bit more
Yeah.
comfortable with it. If we're getting close to an actual roundabout, I'll probably go silent a little bit unless I'm talking about the roundabout.
That's fine. That's fine.
Um,
Yeah, but I want you to be talking about more of hazards ahead as well. You know,
Yeah.
like you did your hazard perception test.
Look
you have-
further.
Yeah, like even when we came up to the bus beforehand, yeah, when we first turned left at the roundabout, there's zebra crossing, and then the bus, yeah, and then the thing that you were looking at was a car on there. Okay, that is a hazard as well. They can pull out, but I want you to look further down. Okay, right then. The Sat Nav now. Switch off the engine for me.
Dun, 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 dun.
So let's put in another address there, which takes us back towards Wolverhampton. Have I got anything? Let's just put in. Right, I'm going to put in Spring Road, which is the road of where.
Spring roll,
Road. Are you hungry?
maybe.
Come on, is he picking it up? Searching. Searching.
This guy's on a mission. Respect. Oh, is he?
What's one of those?
I thought he was going. I thought he was on a solo one. Then I was going to say he's carrying two uphill. That's crazy.
Right, this is going to take us back towards Wolverhampton, towards the test centre ends.
Yep.
Drive. I swear this Sat Nav is updating now. Okay. Sorted, Bren?
Yes.
Start the car. Just check it's up in the camera angle still okay.
You will arrive at your destination at 7:17 p.m.
I'm going to hold the clutch a little higher because we're on a hill.
Well done.
Knowledge. Yep. Oh, beautiful.
You talking about me or no?
Bit of both. It's enough to make a grown man cry. This van's slow. Should I stay in the... No, stay in here.
Why?
Straight ahead.
Well done.
I was going to
Good.
say, let's stay in the left-hand lane because, you know, it's fine.
What's the hazard here?
This guy could turn, the bike could swerve off,
Yeah. So keep more to the right.
give plenty of...
That's
This
it.
could pull out.
Good.
They could cross the road even though they're going to cross the
Could
road.
the lights change?
Yes.
Good. Well done.
This guy could also cross the road.
Well done.
Woman, sorry. I feel bad. But guy's a colloquial term. You can use it for anything. They don't discriminate.
Okay, back there, you know, with the road marking, that was
Yeah.
really good.
Thanks.
That was really good. I was going to help you out a little bit. I was going to say, okay, I'll give you a hint with the road markings there. But thought, you're doing sign following, looking out for marking lists, you can do that yourself, and you did it.
Yes, sir. Straight ahead. Now we stay in the left.
Good.
Just gonna chill. We're sticking on 30. That's a nice Jeep, I think.
So with the sat nav, you don't want my help at all now, yeah? Because that's why we're supposed to start off with no help, but I had to obviously come in, yeah?
Yeah.
And now you're talking good about the hazards ahead as well. It's all yours now, right?
Stopping. That was an abrupt stop. Turn. Now I'm going to slow down and check my mirrors.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout, first exit.
We've slowed down now, but what do you think of our speed there downhill? Did you notice?
It's a bit quick.
Yeah, you went up to about 34 miles an hour there.
Still going straight ahead.
Look at the sign.
Cross the roundabout, first exit.
Well done.
Now I'm going to keep this speed because it's quite built up and it's hard to see at the moment.
Good. Any hazard?
Yeah, I'm going to have to drive a little more central just in case the doors fly open. There is a car coming, so I'm going to reduce my speed a little bit more.
Brilliant.
Keep it the same. No one's overtaking. I can take this. I was going to say priority because it's on his side as well. Right, perfect.
You were already there.
Yeah, I was closer.
Good.
Build up my
After
speed. This guy could walk
200
across
yards,
the road.
cross the roundabout, second exit. Then turn left.
Second exit, turn left. I don't see any.
Cross the roundabout, second exit.
This
Then
one could cross.
turn left.
Slow down, Brent. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. Clutch down, clutch down, clutch down, clutch down. Get gear one and carry on. Carry on. You didn't notice that there was a roundabout there, did you? Park up on the left here, please. Signal, signal.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Steer to the right a bit more. Okay, that'll do.
Right. I don't know why. I was expecting a big roundabout, and I saw the roundabout sign on the in the little yellow thing in the triangle, and I saw the roundabout. I was like, okay, cool. The roundabout's coming up, and then I saw the little roundabout in the middle when it was too late. I'm like, but it didn't register in my head that it was a roundabout. But I was still going to take the roundabout route. I thought I was being stopped because I was going a little too quick for the passenger in the road, but I was going too quick because the roundabout was there, and I didn't. And
You just like drove in without even checking. Yeah. What if there was a lorry coming from the right?
I could have got smashed.
Yeah. Okay. That's a very high risk.
It's very. It was quite non-visible as well.
Yeah, but there was a giveaway marking on the floor. Like you said, you saw the signs to the roundabouts, but we're following a sat nav, and on top here, we're told you how far it is, how far you're roundabout. So look there now. Our left hand there is 90 yards away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the sat nav can help you in that way. Okay, but that could have been very dangerous there.
I didn't check I didn't check the sat nav again, did I?
Yeah. See, obviously, we're taking these lessons. It's not just to pass your driving test, yeah.
To ensure that I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, because, like, to me, I'd rather you pass 4 severe time, but be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what matters more to me, because just imagine you pass your test, but doing something like that.
Be very dangerous.
Exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, you realize what you did there. So, remember, try and look at the yards on the top to help you out, and a bit more awareness with the signs, yeah. Okay.
On the roundabout.
I was going to keep it on because we're turning left.
But that was originally your right signal.
No. Third exit.
Yeah.
Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
Safe.
Yeah,
First
just
exit.
about. Keep to the left, keep to the left. Spiral
one.
marking. That's it.
Second
What should you do now?
exit.
Is it safe?
Yeah. I saw the spiral, I was staying in it, and then I saw the other line emerge, and that's when I made the same mistake as I did in that last time I did it, and I went right again. When I saw the spiral, I was sticking close to the spiral, and then when it
After
emerged again, I was like,
400
oh yeah, I'll go on this one,
Cross the
but I shouldn't.
roundabout. Second exit.
Second exit, looks like it's straight ahead. On that marking, it's straight ahead.
Yeah.
Stay in the left lane.
Good. Unless road markings tell you otherwise.
Cross the roundabout. Second exit.
For staying in your lane, Brent. So there were no markings there, but you stayed to the left really well.
No one's overtaking. Vision's prohibited. It's limited.
Any hazard ahead?
Lights.
Yeah. That pedestrian just crossed on the other side, so I could have pressed these buttons earlier on. That's it.
800 yards. Pedestrians on the side, could walk across. Looked like he was doing something. Not overtaking. Safe. I was right.
Yeah, he was looking to cross. That was a very good anticipation there, Brent.
Junction.
What's the speed limit?
After 400 yards,
Speed up a
cross
bit
the
more.
roundabout. First exit. Then
First
bear right.
First exit.
Steer to the right a bit, please. A bit more. That's it there. We got really close to the curve there, Brent. We were just about to touch it.
Cross the roundabout. First exit. Then bear right.
It's controlled by lights, Brent. Go, 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 go.
Bear right.
No.
Can't see a signal.
I was
It's fine to go that way, but that left signal means you're going over there. That was quite confusing. Just wanted to see what you would do. Like, going the wrong way is no issue at all for me. Yeah? Okay? But
I checked the Sat Nav as well, and
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
the only thing you did wrong was what?
Slow down.
No.
I kept my signal on.
Yeah, you put your left signal on there.
No one's overtaking.
This is a good distance from the curb now. Yeah? That time, or I think you was focusing too much on the Sat Nav, or what was it? What made you get really close to the curb?
I think it was just me being bad. I don't think it was anything. I think I was just close. I didn't think I was too close.
Cool. Obviously, you're aware of the risk. Yeah, if it does happen again, then we'll see if we need a solution. But
First turn in on the left.
what's the speed limit, Brent, again?
40.
Yeah.
I noticed when I'm following the Sat Nav, I go a little
After
slower.
400 yards, go left on the roundabout. First exit.
Bend. I'm going to start my manoeuvre now because I've got a little
Go left on the roundabout. First exit.
Which signal, Brent?
left. It's safe. No one's overtaking.
Good. The speed limit?
40.
No.
50.
Look at the bottom of the Sat Nav as well.
50.
That's it. Good. That's better build up.
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout. Third exit.
People have got brake lights on.
So,
That's
third
fine.
exit. Which way is
Third
that?
exit, that's on the right. Is it
No,
safe?
straight ahead.
Ah, no.
Yeah. Did you
Okay.
look at the sign?
No, I missed
Cross
it.
the roundabout.
I'm gonna stay in
Third
this lane.
exit.
Good.
Safe. Third exit, stay in the middle lane, that's one exit. This is the second exit.
Well then.
It's safe, yes it's safe.
Good.
Stay in the left lane. Gear 3.
Well then. See, you
50
focusing on the
miles.
hazard, yeah, as you approach a roundabout. Okay, focus again, Brent.
After
Miles in
200 yards, go right on the roundabout. Fourth exit.
They're gonna let
Go right on the roundabout.
Which gear? Which
Fourth
gear?
exit.
Which gear? Which gear? Not yet, Brent. That's it. Do it now. So that car hadn't fully overtaken the shit. Yeah, you can see the gap behind that car. Good signal.
Right.
Stay to the right.
Yep, first exit. Second exit.
Good.
Third exit.
Yeah.
Left it.
Move over, move over, move over, move over. That's it. Stop here now. Stop.
It's a dirty position.
Dirty position.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You're not blocking that. Back of the car is slightly in that lane, yeah, but they can still get past. But you're about to move over. What stopped you?
I didn't realise that I should have moved over.
You were about to though, yeah. So you came to the exit is good. As soon as you get to the exit before
I was going to move over too late. I was going to move over just after this section.
Let's go. Yeah, that would have been too late. Yeah, you'd have been stuck in the right hand lane there.
After 100 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit.
Which way is that, Ren?
Cross the
right,
roundabout,
that's it, good.
second exit.
Which lane, Bren?
Left lane.
That's it. You're using both there. Motorist to that.
They think I'm going to turn right.
Yeah, and it's blocking other vehicles.
Doors could fly open.
Good.
I'm a little over, so I'm going to just
That's it.
Ahead, keep left.
keep left. Straight ahead. They're stopping, is reversing. I am going to slow my speed down. He is turning left, so it's
You think you
fine.
could pull back out?
Yeah. I'm going to carry on going.
Well then. Good.
Give way. Pedestrian lights. Stop
After
it.
400 yards, turn left, then take the third left.
Take left, then take the third left. Red lights. Hopefully I've timed this right. Hopefully they'll change.
See, that's good anticipation there, Bren.
I'm gonna have to drop gear on it. I'll stay in it. Keep it over here.
So you didn't need to signal there because we just continued.
Turn left, then take the third left.
Can I turn? Can I signal?
Yeah, for the left here we have to. What could these pedestrians do? Carry on. Clutch down, Bren. So you know when you brake like that there, yeah?
Yeah.
Was there anybody close behind?
I did check. No,
Good.
I wouldn't have done
Yeah.
it.
Otherwise I would have asked you to come off the brake
After
there, yeah?
300 yards, turn left.
Was my stopping adequate?
Yeah, because they weren't really looking this way, were they?
No.
So you had to slow down, but you know when you stopped, where should the clutch have gone?
Down.
Yeah. You didn't put the clutch down, you should have been ready to move off straight away. That's the only thing. Otherwise, anticipating the pedestrians was good.
And I saw them. It looked like they were
Yeah.
going to turn.
Tell you what, don't follow the Sat Nav now, just continue straight on for me, please.
Yeah, it looked like they were going to cross. I didn't even pay attention to the right side
Yeah.
of them. So I thought, okay, I'm going to slow down my speed and I was hoping that they were going to stop, you know, like being ready for everything. And I got close, I was like, they're not going to stop, are they? So that's when I did the brake, and I didn't think about the clutch, I just thought about not hitting the people.
That's a good thing as well. Yeah, you do want to think about not hitting the people, but obviously be prepared to move off straight away as well. You know, the speed limit is on this road.
30. Bro, I'll just keep...
20.
Oh, what's that 30 sign?
Yeah, that's the new one now.
Is that the new one?
That's the new limit now.
So I was going the right speed anyway?
Yeah.
I just wanted to keep it slow because it was quite... What's it called?
But again, you didn't notice the speed limit there. Yeah. The end of the road, if you could turn right, please. If you could park up anywhere safe on the left for me, please.
I'm going to park after this second tree.
Well done. Good stopping. And if you could switch off the engine for me.
Can I just take it out?
Yeah, take out the key, please. Okay, so you said that was going to be an easy lesson, following the Sat Nav.
It's a lot more tricky than I anticipated. You like that one? You like that one? It's a lot more tricky than I thought it would be. It's fun though. Gave me it really highlighted what I need to focus on. It's like if I am focusing on sat navs and everything, my visual game needs to be at the top. I saw hazards and I was aware of hazards. Some hazards I didn't speak about because I was focusing on other stuff, but I saw hazards. But then other times I wasn't as aware because I was focusing on a lot more things. So I think it's just if I'm doing this in particular, be very, very vigilant, because I feel as though if I wasn't paying attention to the sat nav and we're just following your directions, most of those mistakes wouldn't have happened because I would have been just focusing on the road a lot more and just doing that.
So see, it takes your attention away. Yeah, that's why, you know, when you pass your test as well, yeah, any passengers in your car, yeah, you know, when you first start, you're a new driver, just don't get put off. Yeah, don't get what do you call it?
Distracted.
Yeah, that was the word I was looking for. Don't get distracted. Yeah, because just today, by putting the sat nav on, they say, like you just said, it made you make mistakes on other stuff, like on these roundabouts. The spiral, you said I noticed the spiral marking, but
that was genuinely my. I saw the spiral and I was like, I'm going to follow it. I followed it, and then when the new line emerged, I was like, oh yeah, this one says right. Let me get into that. Obviously, it was wrong.
Yeah. And then
I've messed up like that before as well.
Yeah, and that one where we had to take the fourth exit. You're doing well.
I didn't turn left.
And then as soon as you got to the third exit, you did your mirror signal, but then you slightly came over, then you thought, oh, now I'll stick to this lane. Now, move over. You check your mirrors, it was safe, move over.
I was going to move over a little later, and I saw that white car behind, and I was like, am I safe enough to move into it? Is he speeding? And I just stuck where I was.
Cool.
So it was my fault as well.
So, following the sat nav, obviously we've practiced that today. Yeah, you've picked up on how to do it, yeah, and what the risks involved are. Yeah, you've experienced them as well. So it's not as easy as it seems, because now I'm just making you do absolutely everything. You're following the sat nav, you're looking out for signs, you're looking out for hazards.
It is, isn't it? It's literally everything put together.
That's it. This is where I'm gonna this is gonna be like more of our lesson structure now, where because from day one you've been like, okay, let me give it a go, which is good. Yeah, not everyone's like that. So now it's just gonna be doing. Just driving like this, yeah, and giving you all the responsibility, and me just coming in when the mistakes are happening. Yeah, a bit like mock test. We can start mock test soon. Yeah, but yeah, any questions about that?
No. Are we gonna do emergency stop as well? Because I feel as though with that instance just there, it just kind of highlights. If I knew emergency stop, I think I might have.
No, you don't want to do emergency stopping. Like the way you did the braking there was fine. Emergency stop, the braking's a a lot harsher, and you wouldn't do if there's somebody close behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Emergency stop. We will go. So we got emergency stop left, and
The manoeuvres.
yeah, there's a couple of maneuvers. I'll tell you what. Then next lesson. Then, should we dedicate next lessons to the emergency stop?
The
Yeah.
entire lesson.
Yeah, we could do a short lesson on it if you want. Yeah.
Do you want to add?
Yeah, because I think then that will help the viewers.
Yeah,
You know,
I'll
looking for
keep it-
lessons
keep it-
on.
yeah.
Okay, so we'll do a lesson on emergency stop. It'll probably be about 20 minutes, half an hour. Yeah. So watch the video on the emergency stop, and yeah, that's what we'll do next lesson.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Because we want to space the lessons out a bit now as well until we get a test date, which we will be looking for now. Yeah. And yeah, anticipation and planning. Like I said, you're always going to be doing that. Always. But just try and look as far ahead as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And yeah. So that's it, Bran. So don't forget to watch the video on the emergency stop. And yeah. I was going to say it was a good lesson, but obviously there was a lot of mistakes in there. Yeah. Okay. But that's what's go. It's absolutely fine to make these mistakes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm in the car at the moment, and I can come in, and if there's anything like too dangerous, then obviously
Considering everything was all put together as well, I felt as though it was a better reflection of me as driving, especially with Sat Nav.
Yeah, nearly there. Yeah, a few more lessons. This will seem a lot easier as well.
Yeah.
Cool, then, Brand. Like always, thanks a lot for doing the lesson again. And guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next lesson.
Peace.